Hello, greetings and welcome. It's the end of the year. Oh, I've forgotten how to make videos. It's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry about that. I'm not that sorry though. I did what I needed to do, which was go away, stop making YouTube videos, just get on with other stuff. I had freelance work to do, but also moving flats. This is a new flat I'm in. I don't know if the sound's going to be good. It's a little bit echoey. It's really nice. It's really nice. I'll show you around just a little bit. Look at this. This is like a little mezzanine thing. Look, that's the front. Look, see out there? Do you see out there? That's a freaking lake and a balcony. Are you kidding me? It's got some problems. It's got some weird stuff going on. All our stuff's away from the walls because there's some problems going on. But look. Happy Crimbus! I'm sure I'll show you more of it, but look, we've got a little office space. We got 2 desks. Hang on, let's go outside. Look at this. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, I moved. That's what's happened. Update. Not just to be a broken record as usual, but I just needed to take a break from making videos. I took pretty much the whole year off. I've been working on freelance stuff. I've been working in the shop still. We went to Norway. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Crazy. Saw some crazy fjord, Lord of the Rings ass looking landscapes. It was great. And then we moved flats and it was stressful and it took ages and it's still not like 100% over. There's still a few bits that are a bit like gonna take a while to get used to and get sorted out. But fundamentally, yeah. Not only that, my part-time job, working in an art shop, if you don't know, if you're new here, if you just found my stuff, I'm going down to 3 days a week. I used to do 4 days a week. Now I'm going down to 3 days a week. That means I've got more time for doing freelance work. I've got more time to enjoy myself, to have time off. I've got more time for making YouTube videos. I've got more time for people like you. Speaking of, I bet you're wondering what you're watching. And I'm going to be honest, it's a bit of a weird mishmash of stuff. I didn't really have anything to show you, but I knew I wanted to make a drawing. I wanted to make a video. Don't worry, new stuff will be on its way. I do want to do some more new drawings. I've got a big old list in my sketchbook that I've been putting together, and I'm excited to get started. But for this one, I had a few leftover random like videos for the time lapses. So you're getting a weird mishmash. Mostly, I mean, if you remember one of my last videos, I said I was working on a music video. I'm sorry it's still not out yet. There's been a bit of a sort of like lull in communication about the project. If you don't know, it's for a musician called Stephanie Maybe. We just haven't been in touch. I think we've just both been a bit busy. But it should be coming soon. It's made. I've finished making the entire video pretty much. So one of these images is me sort of doing potentially some album art. It's not 100% confirmed. It's not 100% been signed off, but it's just one of the designs that I've made, and who knows. As well as that, I did another little album cover artwork for Stephanie. It was for her zombie song, so I did a little like pixel art zombie version of her for like Spotify. So you can go check that out. That was quite fun to do. What else? I recently did I got commissioned to do some promo art for a game that's coming out, so you should definitely check out Twitter, Jamie Rowan and Nick Muse. They're making a cool game called Mob Spawn, and I did like the promo art that's being used on like Steam and their website and stuff. And that looks super cool. It's a little indie game literally made by 2 people, and it looks rad. It looks super clean and polished and like professional. And it's just a cute little like shooter thing going on. check that out. And finally, I've been working this whole year, I've been working on another game project for a little indie developer. You'll see a little bit of it here. I'm not sure how much I can show. It might not be the most interesting time lapse because it's of like an underground cave city. It's quite dark. It's just the background. It's just a random little video of part of a drawing for part of a background, just to sort of lower expectations. But please still continue watching. I didn't video all of it, but you'll see it right at the end. It looks quite cool in the end. I did some extra color editing and added little lights because it's like a little underground cave city based on little pillars. It looks cool. Anyway, I'm going to be continuing to work on it next year as well. You know, as I say, it's another little indie studio, just a few people making it. But it seems like they've got a good budget and they've got things going. So we'll see what happens. But it seems really cool. It's going to be a very story-driven, side-scrolling pixel art game with a socialist plotline revolving around a group of bunny rabbit miners going on strike. Potentially, maybe there's a revolution. I don't know, but that's the gist. You know, humanoid animal characters, but it's like got some crazy, like maybe quite a dark plot line. I'm sure there's like puzzles and dialogue. Not too sure. I haven't done much like game mechanic stuff. I'm mainly just doing backgrounds. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to go down to 3 days. I think in my part-time job, I just want to be real with you. Like, you know, it's tough. Like you know, it's tough for everyone out there. Life's tough at the moment, isn't it? And we're all just trying to get by. Everyone's just trying their best, and I hope you are too. I hope you're surviving out there. I'm excited to get back to doing art. As I say, I've got a big old list of loads of drawings. For example, you didn't get to hear all my incredible Rings of Power came out. You didn't get to hear all my amazing thoughts and feelings and ideas while it was coming out. I just was the sort of like not posting anything, couldn't talk about it to many people. I thought it was great. I thought maybe I could do some drawing for that. Quick review of Rings of Power. Generally, yeah, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. There were some amazing, incredible moments. There were some kind of cringy, lame moments. On the whole, you know, there were some moments that were a bit like obvious and like kind of simple and like plot lines that weren't like incredible, but there was also amazing moments, amazing scenes. I loved how some of the script just sounded exactly like it would be in the original trilogy films. Like it felt like they were very much like trying to almost sometimes like word for word use little ways of speaking that they used in like the script of Lord of the Rings. Literally one of the only negative things that I can think of is just that it's annoying that it's Amazon. You know, it's annoying that it's owned by a huge corporation that's famously not that great for the world. And that was basically one of the only negative downsides that I could really think of, other than, you know, the few cringy moments. But way better than the Hobbit films. Oops. But I know that, you know, that's a whole other can of worms with the whole situation with what Warner Brothers did to ruin that trilogy and blah, 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 blah. I want to do some more Disco Elysium stuff. I want to do... There's a Hyperlight Breakers coming out. There's been loads of new video games. I recently got Elden Ring and the new Kirby, and I'm playing Pokemon Violet at the moment. I want to do some book cover designs. I'm going to get back into doing my graphic novel. I'm trying to hype myself up. I've got an extra day in the week. Maybe one of my days is just going to be like YouTube day, where I only do a YouTube drawing and make a YouTube video that day. Do some of that new year, new me thinking. Try and get in the zone, get in the creative headspace. Even though I do sometimes think that that's just a bit bullshit. It's not real. It's not healthy to think like that. Do you ever just think, what if all the people that are working smart are just dickheads, and all the people that are working hard deserve a pay rise? What if that was a thing? What if... You know what I mean? What can I update you on? What films have we watched? We watched loads of Christmas films. I'm recording this on Boxing Day, wrapping up the year. Spotify Wrapped. What was my Spotify Wrapped? It was this. Number one artist that I listened to was a band called Necri Talkie. You should check them out. They're a Japanese like pop punk band, but they sound so happy, and their music's crazy. It just their music perfectly feels like it would fit an incredible, and I don't know if any of their music has been used in an anime soundtrack or intro, but that's exactly what they sound like. They sound really cool and upbeat and fun. You should listen to them. Shout out to also Masakatsu Takagi again on my Spotify Wrapped. Wooloo. I've basically got in the habit of not listening to music. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and then what will happen is I'll discover one band, listen to them loads, and then just stop listening. And I just don't really listen to music. I don't listen to music when I'm walking, and when I'm working, I prefer podcasts. So it's odd. So somehow My Chemical Romance and also De La Soul got onto my Spotify Wrapped. Here are my most played Nintendo games, maybe, but also my PlayStation Wrapped. Somehow my most played game this year was Cyberpunk. I played it right at the start of the year. I completed it. For some reason, I went for the platinum and ended up completing the whole thing, doing 100%ing it. I don't know why. My review of Cyberpunk is that it's one of the most generic. It looks incredible. Visually, Cyberpunk looks amazing. But after playing through every mission and 100% completing it, it truly is one of the most generic sci-fi games I could think of. I felt like you could, when you play a long RPG, I don't know if you're like me, but when you play video games, you play an RPG, I'm so sort of my save files, I'm like, yes. Like, if you deleted my Skyrim game that I still, I haven't played on for ages, I'd feel like, I've lost something. If you deleted my Witcher file, I'd be like, oh, God, like, that's lame. I was really proud of that. This is one of those RPGs where I feel like you could delete my save tomorrow, and I felt like I'm not missing anything. I don't feel much connection to the character or, like, my build, but I'm excited to play Elden Ring. It's going to be brutal. I don't know why I'm going to do it. It's probably going to be incredibly hard, and I'm going to rage quit and then just turn on Kirby maybe and play some Kirby. That's my plan anyway. That's how I'm going to tackle it. I want to do another triptych of like landscapes, like pixel art landscapes. You're probably excited for that. Yeah, more graphic novel stuff. To be honest, that might be the next thing that I want to do now. I need to do some little character sketches. Not going to say any more. New year is when I'm going to get back into doing graphic novel stuff with my one extra day a week. I feel like I can do a lot with that. That's where we are. That's where we're at. I'm going to try and edit and put together this video soon, now, and then I'm hoping I'm going to see you again in January soon. The world of online seems to be in turmoil as well as offline. What with Elon Musk and Twitter and all that mad shit. Wouldn't it be good if we could all just use the internet without it being a hellscape? Anyway, if you're stuck with me all these many months, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed these little drawings of what you can sort of gather from it speeding past you in a strange time lapse that just is constantly moving on to the next thing. I'll show them at the end. I hope you like them. More is on its way. Oh, check out my website. By the way, I used some time. I updated my website. I think it looks cleaner. I think it looks cooler. I feel like it shows more art straight away. My previous website design was very over the top. It was like a big image of mine and then my name in huge letters. Now I feel like it might look a bit more generic as portfolio websites go, but I think it's just a bit clearer and easier to navigate and see more of my stuff quicker. Go check it out if you want to commission me. Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll be able to quit my part-time job and go full-time freelance, fulfill the dream, fulfill the goal. And with your support in my YouTube channel, this random person online that's posting their art, Oh my God, what AI art? Let's not even go into. First, there was crypto. People saying, "Oh, value in single images." Now all the crypto bros are like, "Oh, AI art. Let's all just make generic, stolen, shitty art." It's mad, isn't it? So, by the very nature of supporting me and subscribing to my channel, you are supporting real artists in real time. There's nothing artificial about this. This is all true. This personality, these words that are coming at you, it's all real. I'm not performing to a camera on my own in my flat. That's not what's happening. We're making a connection. This is real. This is true. That's what I want you to take away. That's what we're moving. We're authentic. That's what we're doing. 2023 authentic progress. Human to human connection. We're going to save the world. We're not all going to freeze with horrendous energy bills. We're not going to destroy the planet. That's another thing. I just need to take my own advice. Part of what I wanted to talk about in this video that it's got away from me and I've forgotten is about taking my own advice. Not only taking time off for burnout. I just can't help but my rambling mind thinks of these things and I just have to say them. I don't think I was really bad at this, but I think I do need to try and avoid saying things that are sort of, negative or pessimistic about my work or this channel and stuff, because there's no reason to be. There's no point. I don't think I realize that I need to take my own advice. We can all be overly negative about our art and stuff, but maybe in these videos there's no point in saying that. There's no point in complaining about stuff. If you're watching this and you're enjoying it and I've made some art, that's it. That's a good thing in and of itself, regardless of the art, regardless of what I'm saying. I've done something. Check. I don't know. It's complicated, isn't it, making videos without writing anything down? That's the video done. Happy New Year, Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays. The nights will get shorter. The sun will stay up and warm us in its eternal glow until we're all absorbed into the cataclysmic event of sun death. Look, the fact is, we don't have long on this planet. We're all just trying to get by and do our best. Wouldn't it be great if we could realize that life's not about making money, making capital, and that the process of being alive on Earth could be way more communal and in support of one another, rather than creating bizarre competition about being alive. I hope your creative projects are going all right and you're doing what you want to do. We're going to get through this together, I promise you. I'm trying to end this video with some sort of words of wisdom, something you can take away, something that you can ruminate on and be like, wow, what a guy. What a guy. He said those things and they really hit home. And now I'm going to go forth into the day and feel good about myself and my work, and I'm going to create something and be present. My previous worldview's been shattered and now I find myself present in the now. And I'm gonna seize the day and seize the year 2023. It's gonna be all about you and me. But I can't, because I can't think of those things. I don't have it. They're not there. They're not at my forefront of my mind. What is at the forefront of my mind? Forefront of my mind is just got to end the video, move on with the day and start editing it. Hopefully you see it and we can get on. We can get on with our lives and move on to the next video, the next drawing, the next one after that. Then I'll do something else. I'm going to do another drawing. We're going to do some art. I'm going to try and make some money and survive long enough through this cold winter and get some food, and we're going to see where it goes. But I'm happy that I moved.